Good morning, guys. Well, I'm here today to fix the fuck-up. If you remember, you will have seen the video, or part of it, because I forgot to film the other part of it. But we did the levelling valve, which is in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. But yeah, then... Oh. Never mind. The jack was stuck. But it's no longer stuck. So I suppose let's start it and make sure this airbag goes up and see what ride height we have. That was the easiest unsticking ever. That was easy. Back with you in a second. Now let's get this son of a bitch started. We'll do it the way I've been doing it, which I found is the quickest way of getting it to actually fire at the moment still. So, need a 17mm spanner. Need to turn the lights off because that will drain the battery. There we go. Ignition is on. Gotta sort that wheel out. Obviously we don't want it looking like that. Now, undo injector 1, like so. This is where I'm going to need 2 hands, guys. Shut that off. Normally I do this all in one go. Shut that off now. That's that tightened. Spanner in pocket. Otherwise I'll lose it. Normally with 2 hands I can do that a bit quicker. I'm hoping Sean has gonna got some spray paint to do this wheel. It's filthy. But I think first of all we'll get water on that, jet that off, and so it sticks, because that'll all be brake dust. Well, let's see if we can get this tyre a bit cleaner. Spray it at the start. Just here. There you go. Lift it up off the pedal. Bring it back. Go. Right here level. There we go. That's our ride height now. So as you can see, I'll zoom out, it's much better. You can just about see the bar of the leveling valve in there. That's the new leveling valve in there. They don't give you a height rod though. Yeah, they don't give you the height rod which goes between that and the bottom of the boot. So, unfortunately, that's the same old bar. But that looks much better. Let's just check the other side. Obviously the front's not gone up yet because the handbrake is still on. And that's looking much better on that front as well. The big fuck up that I came to fix, turns out doesn't need fixing because it fixed itself in the day that I wasn't here. Somehow that jack was firmly stuck underneath there, even on its lowest. So I don't know how it's managed to free up, but it's freed up. The jack's out, bus is running, suspension's up. Let's ask it to bring the front up. Front's not there yet, still charging the system. But that is much better. There we go. You can just see the front raising now, very slowly. Go. So that is now our overall ride height, which is a bit lower at the front than the back, but we can modify the front slightly to level the back out, because I think the back is, judging by the newer vehicles we have in work, the back airbag is roughly where it should be on the pedestal. Just got to clean that wheel up somehow. But sorted. So, bin for fuel, we have lots of fuel. Off the end of the scale, which could mean we've got anything in it really, but we do know we've got 120-ish litres in it. And the biggest important bit, no leaks at all. I don't think. That pipe looks a little wet, but no, that's dry. Look at that sediment bowl, the amount of shit that is pulled up there. Wow. Yeah, no leaks. Ignore the gearbox. So, yeah, that's that done. And it's keeping up on the airbags quite well, to be fair. Normally goes down quite quickly, but it is just sat up on the airbags quite happily. We do have a list of stuff we need though. We do need 2 new tyres. So yeah, everything seems all hunky-dory. With some fresh diesel in it, might run a bit better too. So, just waiting for Sean to turn up now. He was going to come fuel it, but considering I got it unstuck within 2 seconds and running and what have you, and it said it had a quarter of a tank in it, I thought I'd just go and fuel it. So, but my suspect would be that fuel gauge is wired up slightly incorrectly, which is why it's giving such a high reading. So, we do have, this is why we use them, one wheel nut that's moved. So this is why we use wheel nut markers, and why I was going to run it down. There's a truck pump down the road, but I didn't want to because we just had this wheel off, but this is why we use wheel nut markers. As you can see there, all of them are all pointing each other, but that one has moved, this one, so that will require a retightening, and we'll go around them all now, and then it should be hunky-dory. But see, this is why when you on the comments you go, you don't take wheel nut safety possibly seriously. Well, we do. This is why we use wheel nut markers, so we can see if the wheel nuts have moved once we've had the wheels off. In our experience, when we've tightened them up by hand using the big pat bar, we've never really had any issues because of how we do the torquing. So although we don't know the official torque of these wheels, obviously we know the official amount it should be at, but we don't know what we're doing him to. We'll do him as far as we can go, then we'll drive a bit, check them. If they've not moved, hunky-dory. If they have moved, we'll go around them again. So you see there, it's moved, so we'll whip round them again, making sure they're tight, and then we should be good. And we'll see how long this airbag stays up. Well, both airbags, to be fair. Jonesy!
Hello! Just trying to make it look a little bit prettier.
Yeah.
And hopefully I don't get called out to work. I've got 2 hours left. But
you can be called on the last minute.
You can. But I've looked and I shouldn't get called.
Well, we've only got till 12, so.
She looks better already, doesn't she?
But no, yeah, come and the jack was already all the way down and out.
Fair.
So, just pulled it out. It resolved itself. And at no point have I got skid marks on the tyres from doing it last week. Luckily you can't see the plank of wood of parts on, because that's got tyre marks all over the ends of it.
You mean like that bit there?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying, Landud know, we just take those with us, just put under the wheels, even that, just so that the wood sinks and we don't, and then we've got a bit of traction to pull off there, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's just my thinking anyway.
No, I checked it when I was fueling up, no leak.
Sweet.
Fuel gauge is optimistic.
Very.
There's no way the tank is full.
No, I know that. You know that.
So I think when we put the wires in, we've gone for the wrong resistance. There's 2 resistances in there.
Possibly. That's fine. It shows it's got fuel, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's off the end of the scale.
There's more of the screws actually.
Fuck knows where the screws are. Right guys, we are ready for Landudno, pretty much. We have a collection of shit for sale. We have a bit more inside. They're all listed on the Kalo shop, which you can find below. Airbag's still up and doing, so we look all good, we're all ready. So the next video now you will see officially on the bus is us getting to Landudno. So do make sure you do like, comment and subscribe if you've not done so already. Check out www.macbuses.com where you can find all the information. We're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all the main platforms are on there. Do check us out. See you in Landudno.
You can now find us on YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Facebook. Become a member today.